Hey, what's up YouTube? TDNRider here, coming at you with some news. Well, Konami actually revealed more cards, and this is the Wii Jump Edition 9. And here are, I guess, 5 or 6 cards announced, and I will get over them. Well, the first card is Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Twilight. Well, just look at the artwork and tell me it doesn't look awesome. The artwork is so cool, really. Well, yeah, let's get over its stats. It's a dark type, a warrior, a level 8, it has got 3000 attack and 2500 defense, and yeah, its effect reads, cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned by having an equal number of light and dark dark monster in your graveyard, and banishing all of one of those attributes from your graveyard, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. While face up on the field, this is also a light attribute. When this card is special summoned, you can activate one of these effects, depending on the attribute of the monsters banished for its special summon. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this effect. Light, banish one monster from your field on the field face up, and the second, if it's dark, banish one random card from your opponent's hand face down until the end of this turn. Well, I guess I got a pretty decent effect. It's not as good as the real BLS, but yeah. Next card in here is a Gaia Knight in Blackest Night, which is a pretty decent name, and the artwork is also sick, really. It's like some knight on a horse, I guess, and yeah, it looks really cool. It's a dark, it's a warrior type, level 4, 1600 attack, 1200 defense, and its effect reads, you can only activate one Gaia Knight in Blackest Night effect per turn, and only once that turn. You contribute one other dark monster you control, add one level 4 light warrior monster from your deck to your hand, and if you do, send one card from your hand to the graveyard, which is apparently an S1, but yeah. Banish one light monster from your graveyard, then target one monster you control that target gains 500 attack until the opponent's end phase. Well, this is a pretty decent card, I guess, and yeah, we'll see how it would go. Next card is Gaia Knight in Brightest Night. I like the kind of what's it called? They are except the opposite. It's a white or a light knight and a black horse, and the other is a black guy and a white horse. And yeah, it has a light warrior. It has level 4, 600 attack, 1200 defense, and you can only activate one Gaia Knight in Brightest Night effect per turn, and only once a turn. You contribute one other light monster you control, add one level 4 dark warrior monster from your deck to your hand, and if you do, send one card from your hand to the graveyard, so pretty much the exact same effect. And the second effect is banish one dark monster from your graveyard, then target one monster you control. That target loses 500 attack until your opponent's end phase, which is a pretty decent effect. Next card here is Chaotic Seed. It's a spell card, a normal spell card, and its effect reads, if you control a light and a dark monster, target one of your banished light or dark warrior type monster, add the target back to your hand. Without back. You can only activate one Chaotic Seed per turn, which is pretty decent. You can get a bottomless trapdoor BLS spec and all that stuff. It's pretty decent. And the last card is Exchanging First Light and Twilight. It's a continuous trap card, and its effect reads, you can activate one of these effects. You can only use one Exchanging First Light and Twilight effect per turn, and only once a turn. Send one Light Warrior monster from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, add one Dark Warrior monster with the same level from the deck to your hand, which is pretty decent. It's a generic searcher, I guess. Send one Dark Warrior type monster from your hand to the graveyard, and if you do, add one Light Warrior type monster of the same level from your deck to your hand. So basically, it makes your BLS searchable. So yeah, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. TDNRider signing out.